Foreign Policy magazine held a survey back in May of 2008 as the world's top intellectuals. Fethullah Gulen has been labeled as the top intellectual. Let's go and see why is that so. Foreign Policy is the premier award-winning magazine of global politics, economics, and ideas. In fact, in 2007, it was winner of the National Magazine Award for General Excellence. It is not only read in the United States, but in more than 160 other countries. Kate Palmer, deputy managing editor at Foreign Policy, clarified why this reader poll was so important and significant to people.
People just want smart analysis of what's going on in the world. You know, when you watch a if you watch a 2-minute segment on cable news and you see that, oh, there's just going to be a short, segment about some entertainment, some global entertainment icon and some story related to that, rather than real dedicated analysis of, say, what's happening with the Chinese earthquake recently, or with, the, say, Turkish accession to the EU. There's all kinds of issues that that Americans need to know about and want to know about. There are so many people out there. There's so much noise, on the web particularly, but also on the newsstand. There's so much information to digest, and so when you have something as important as public intellectuals, a topic that, though vague and slightly nebulous, is also incredibly important, because these are the people we look to judge, opinions about the most important issues of the day.
With over 500,000 people casting their votes in the survey to give their say, the majority chose Fethullah Gulen.
That's right. 500,000 people came to foreignpolicy.com to vote for who they thought was the most representative, the most public intellectual, the most influential person that they could see on this list. We were pretty surprised at the response. I have to say, we did not expect as many people as voted in this particular iteration of our list. And back in 2005, like I said, there were 20,000 people that voted, which we thought was a fairly, a good showing. But this time around, 500,000 people voted for Gulen and his the other folks on the list, and the overwhelming number of people who came to our website voted for him.
Through the internet, information is spread fast, and Foreign Policy sees the opportunity to offer a different kind of media, both an intelligent and analytical look at global issues through this medium. With over 150 books written and available in 40 different languages, it is no wonder how Gulen was chosen at the top of that list. Gulen is a well-respected contemporary thinker, a democratic figure and social renovator who appeals to the common sense of large masses. Foreign Policy sees the opportunity to offer a different kind of media to their readers.
Now that the internet and the web and so many different, there are so many more voices out there, I think that there is a vast opportunity right now to cover it correctly and to hear from more people and to really get more viewpoints out there. And then I think the mainstream media is going to have to start paying attention to what people want. And I do think people want interesting and smart analysis of what's happening around their world.
For Hebrew News, I'm Franz Jean-Louis.